Looks like you're live.
I think I'm live.
I think I'm good.
Testing to see if we are live from the ice rink, Extreme Ice Center in we had a meal for a moment and sound set here. We are just about ready to get underway. A little Monday night Carolina Broomball pickup action. About 17 players who have signed up for this evening's session. Potentially a new player. And the one I'll be watching out tonight, number 42, Mr. Evan Normile. Finished freshman year at NC State. Came out to wear his dad's jersey, represent the family on the ice tonight. Walking in front of the ice, Kevin Hummel, who earlier tonight told us he would not be playing. Imagine how thrilled the crew was to see him up at the bar before the ball started. Looks like Brian Quadenfeld's gonna take a go at goalie for the first bit of tonight. Josh Briel being funny, thinking that I should be playing. Jerry Porter's out, I think third or fourth night in a row. Wearing the throwback jersey. It says the Chopped Zebras. A reference to the officials of the sport. So Terry Walters, we got Doug Boyd out tonight. Kevin Strezzo, who was kind enough to train me on all things video and audio. So if this isn't working out right, it's his fault for not training me well.
We're going to take this off.
Okay. Does it not have the clip? Yeah.
It was in. I would just rather not have it.
Right. Easy fix. sweet sight for sore eyes. Angie Simon is here tonight. Another one of our northern transplants. Angie hails from Minnesota. Played broomball up there for, I think, several years, if not at least a few years, before coming down and joining the crew here in Carolina. Just joined the broadcast. We're just waiting for everybody to get a little warmed up here before the real action starts. Are inclined to make a comment, let me know who is watching. Would certainly love to know where our viewers are coming from. Waiting on one of our goalies, Travis Presser, to come on out. Start the 6-on-6 no goalies. Can be running with no goalie. Hey, Jason. Good to see you tuning in again. We're doing all right down here in Charlotte. Clarkston, Michigan is going to certainly miss you in the next couple months. As long as those plans are still in place, right? We're going to move down to Charlotte. You got people. Better, I just turned the volume up. I think everything just got louder. If you don't mind, let me know if you can hear this any better. Well, and here we go. We are ready to play some broomball. Just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, at Indian Trail at the Extreme Ice Center. We've got the big hitters on the offensive line for the blue team. Dane Rossman, Josh Brill, and on the wing, the young gun, Evan Normile. My guess is that he's going to have to do a lot of the running. The big guns. Yeah, Jason, that could absolutely be a problem with the operator. My second night going solo. I plugged everything in correctly.
Go get that stick down, get on the boards! Stick down, yeah! Yeah, pressure, keep that stick down! Start something now when you don't die later.
Additional viewers for tonight. Thank you all for logging in and enjoying the fun. We've got the classic Carolina broomball blue versus gray. We always have. Wearing the Malkin jersey tonight is Mitchell Hudula. Moved from the Pittsburgh area several years ago. His dad actually was playing broomball down here for quite some time. First playing at Ohio University and then joined us for several years. Scott, if you're inclined to come back, there's always a place for you. That's any better. I'll turn the microphone up. But we'll just kind of roll with it. People sitting here aren't logging in to listen to me. I'm sure they're logging in to see this fantastic broomball action here. At the moment, blue looks a little stacked. We've got Jordan Ballmer, another Minnesota, at least Minneapolis transplant. Jake Wright, Southern-grown broomball himself, joined the league just a couple of years ago and is becoming one of our more talented players. Showing a little passing action there. There's our veteran Doug Boyd. Nice pass off the board. Wasn't able to keep turnover. And our goal cute. Starts the breakout. Christian Cruz in control. Looking for an outlet pass. Pretty fancy. Can you pull it off? Andrew Mitchell. Try to make him pay.
We're not going to have to do Oh, he was on! That was an alpha! Kelly! You got time, you got time! Mark that ball, Streets! Come up! Kelly!
New player on the ice who needs to learn where the brakes are. Make sure he knows that we all want to make it to work tomorrow morning. Nice pass by Kelly Walter to get the ball on the fans, huh? Josh Wood does not get all of that shot, which is strange for him. The hardest shot to the league. You can see him come on, but I do see him on the ice. Shout out to George Prince. Good to see him playing with us once again. Amongst being a wonderful husband and father and employee at SPX, a scout dad, George is also part of the Carolina Broomball direction. Appreciate all his input and contributions to keep the league rolling. George takes a nice shot from the blue line. A little bit of curve on it. Look at the caught by Christian Cruz, even before it caught the goal. The best part about that, Jason, is I actually caught it on camera. Jerry Porter playing a little bit of offense. We don't see that very often. See him running down the lane. We got another defender, short person. Cross pass to Evan Normile. Controlling the ball. Seems like they might be having a little audio problem. If there's anybody else who's watching the video and can chime in, if you can, again, might be a good thing if you can't. If this is all in vain, then I'll just camera on and my next shot.
Not bad. How do you get that kind of time?
Dane with a nice cross ice pass to Jefferson. Oh, this is Evan Normile. Evan just could not turn that pass into a shot. Just keeps control of the ball though. Back to Jeff. Jeff tries to put one on goal, just a little wide of the goalie. Blue trying to play the finesse. Broomball right now. Smart passes, a lot of patience. I think it's a shot on the goal. Tries quickly. Shuts down. A lot of mayhem in front of the blue paint, the goalie crease there. All for nothing. Sure if that caught the corner of the screen. Dane Ross with a shot. Off the post. Not that we're really counting score, but no goals have been scored tonight. Yeah. Jordan, Dan, Evan,
Make sure you're on the body, guys!
and number 20.
Make sure you're on the
Figure
body!
out his name. Hey Magoogan, thanks for saying hello. Miss you too. Definitely hope you'll be able to make it next week. Got a good turnout tonight, John.
Yeah, one.
18, including a goalie. So it'll make it a great opportunity to keep the shifts short, and when you're on the ice, play hard.
In there! Come out! Angie, wait for you!
Doug's bench being a little bit on number 42. You must think he's still in the jersey. That's Maddie Adler making her first shift of the night. Coming out on the goalie. On the first side of the night. Nothing like making an impact. Hey Josh, if you're still watching the broadcast, let me know if you can hear me. Sound like a little bit further. There's a problem with the sound. Here comes Maddie, pushing it 2 in a row. Pushes that just wide. The things are going crazy. Maddie scored 2 goals in 20 seconds on 2 shots. From Josh Briel. Shot, but he got all of that. Nice save by Josh Presser. He brings it out of the zone. Wow. Tries to make a nice quick pass. To Jordan Balmer.
Dave. Your space.
Right in there. Huh? Red?
So they can't hear me at all.
You're muted.
No, I'm muted so I can talk to you. So they can hear me, but I'm very faint compared to the rest of the broadcast.
It's the thing. This piece needs to be up there, not down here. You have it on the wrong end. That'll fix it.
You are. Two. Center.
All right, folks, we just had a little help from our full-time technical crew. Hoping that the broadcast is a little bit better now. It's not as crackling, at least for me. But if you're watching and can help me out, let me know if this is any better. Apparently there's a north end and a south end on some of these cords, and I had it backwards. Oh, thanks, Josh. Thank you, Jason.
Need one on the ice.
Awesome. So apparently in this world of audio visual equipment, direction of some cables or which goes where matters. Hey, that's how we learn though, right? in a few minutes, you'll all be disappointed in your decision to let me know that it was hard to hear. And you'll be saying, okay, you can shut up now and just watch the broomball play. All right. My pops is apparently watching the broadcast. Sent me a text, said the sound is better. So yeah, we should be good. So Dad, if you're watching, you're looking for the number 42, a number you should be a little familiar with. Evan's got the blue 42 on, and looks like right now he's back on the ice playing a little defense. And here he goes, taking on George. Tried a nice little finesse move, a little slide and shoot. Couldn't quite get the lift that he wanted on that, but it's good to see the effort and the creativity of the young gun. I guess we're playing off sides right now. One of those rules that we don't pay super close attention to in pickup. You know, if you're close, we're all here for practice anyhow. Kevin Hummel's going to start the breakout for the gray team. Sees David Metzel. Gets him the ball. Cross that. Oh, nice pass back to Kevin. Kevin continues on the attack over to Kevin Strezzo. Brings it down the left lane. Strezzo's running out of real estate. Quick pass to Mitchell Hudala, and Mitchell gets his first goal of the night. Blue team controlling the ball. Jordan Balmer lets off a shot. Just goes a little wide to the right of Travis Pressler. Jake Wright with a nice pass back into the center of the ice to Jordan, but couldn't connect on the shot. Jordan dances down in the corner, finds Jeff open. Jeff takes a shot. Wow. Jeff's shot was right on goal, and a nice little tip by number 42, Mr. Evan Normile. I think next week we got to work on some of these celebrations, right? I mean, we don't want to taunt the other team, but you know, if we're out here practicing the game of broomball, we need to practice on some cellies too. Maybe we can have some of the spectators chime in and vote on the best celly of the night. Jordan Balmer controlling the ball, a little possession. Doug Boyd tries to bounce that out of the zone. Makes it to Kelly, but not the way he wanted it to. And Jordan brings the ball right back in on the offensive zone for the blue team. Another errant pass. Jeff Person makes a nice move to get the ball out of his defensive zone, up to Jordan. Got a couple players moving around. Blue's got some good movement away from the ball tonight, as well as some pretty fancy ball control. So in case anybody was wondering, as that ball was coming right at us, I didn't even move. Kevin Strizo trying to muscle out Matty Adler for control of the ball, and finally got the ball out of the zone. Well, out from behind the goal. It's not out of the zone yet. We got Jordan to Jeff, to Evan. Evan Danson drops the ball deep in the corner for the forecheck by Matty. Strezzo trying to be a little fancy, turns the ball over to Jordan. A little mayhem down in the corner, not a whole lot going on. Tripod's a little crooked, sorry about that, folks. Just wanted to show you what the insulation looks like on the ceiling of the Extreme Ice Center. Jordan flicks one in towards the goal. Travis makes a easy save, scoops it up, stops the play, and got George Prince on the breakout now. Moving left to right, bounces off the boards to Kevin Hummel. Makes a move. Had the new guy beat. Didn't realize it, and Mitchell Hudula with the shot there. Deflected by number 20, who at some point tonight I do hope to get his name so I can pick on him as equally as I am everybody else. Here he goes, crossing the red line. Nice one-handed pass up to Matty. Matty's taking a look, trying to possess the ball, keeping away from David Metzel. Josh, the only people that want me to play are the goalies, so their save percentage can go up.
You got it, Joey. Push hard. Big D. No, that's her.
That was a... That was a nice swing and a miss there. Josh, I do think you're right. I think that's Ben. I recognize him from playing before, so I appreciate that. I'm not 100% sure he came with Jake, but for the rest of tonight, number 20 is going to be named Ben.
Oh, I'm going to listen to that. Let's see, what's mark the period? Let's see, 9:24. Hey.
Oh, Matty. Nice shot on goal. Slightly nicer save by Travis. Looked like for a moment there it had the corner. We've had a goalie substitution for the blue team. Q, wearing number 0, is out on the ice. It looks like Dane Rossman is standing between the pipes for the blue team. Got Angie and Kevin Hummel trying to harass Q.
Gray on the blue, gray on the blue. One on.
Kevin Hummel controlling the ball deep in the defensive zone, looking for an outlet. Nice outlet pass by David Metzel to Mitchell Hudala. So that looks like a nice defensive play by number 42, Evan Normile, coming back to help out Dane. He might not say it, but I'm sure he appreciates it. Evan tries to clear the ball out of the zone to Ben, who gets stripped by George Prince. If you're playing against George Prince for a whole lot of time, that'll happen a lot.
Stay between him and the goal. Stay between him and the goal.
Q brings it onsides. Josh Breel decides not to lay a bomb on Travis and tries to flick the pass back to Q. Missed that sweet little touch pass by Doug Boyk. Makes a move. Drops to Kevin Strezzo. Takes a shot, deflected by Jeff Person. Strezzo back on the ball. Drops it to George. Takes a shot and puts it in the net. Unfortunately, it's the wrong net. Ball goes out of play and comes to rest. Josh and Q making a little move. Q eludes the defense, takes a shot, pulls it just a little bit wide right. Dane takes the opportunity to clear the loose ball. Kept in by Jerry Porter. Swing and a miss by Doug Boyk. We don't see that too often.
If you want to play the tournament, you got to hit the one-timer.
Kevin Hummel takes the pass it looked like from Doug Boyk. Maybe it was from Kevin Strezzo. Happened so fast. Couldn't even see it. All I know is it was Kevin Hummel that scored his first goal of the night. Josh Breel got a little bit under that. I think he was hoping for his 4-iron and somehow had his pitching wedge in the bag. Out of the bag. Kevin Hummel making some moves, keeping the ball alive in the offensive zone. Drops one back to Doug Boyk. Doug sizing up the situation. Can't decide if it should be a pass. Still dancing. Kelly plays a heck of a defensive play. Stands up Josh Breel to keep the ball alive. Doug gets the little flick shot. Beats Dane Rossman for the goal. Dane's a good sport, spending some time between the pipes tonight, but certainly, he'd rather be running. Jordan Bomber with a rip from the center of the ice. Just from the top of the curling circles, if anybody's watching and recognizes those. For quite some time, the Extreme Ice Center hosted the Curling League in Charlotte. The curling club pooled some money and created their own club, home ice. Never been there, but I know a bunch of people who have and said it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You see, because it's ice. So that was a funny joke, an unintended pun. All right, back to the ice action. We've got Jerry Porter passing out to Mitchell Hudala. Mitchell trying to figure out where to go. I don't see a whole lot of movement going on from the gray team. Nobody's coming to the ball. And Jordan and Josh teaming up. Quick little passes. Jordan tries to wind one up, but Mitchell Hudala gets in the way at the nick of time, deflects the pass. That was David Metzel. I was still watching the play as it was working. Nice pass from David out to Angie. Tried to get a one-on-one with the goalie, but Jeff Person recovered on defense a little too quickly. Matty Ice trying to dance the ball around Mitchell Hudala. Mitchell won that battle. Put a shot on goal just left of Dane. And Blues regaining control and trying to get the ball out of the zone. Deflects off of Matty. Jordan Bomber with the ball. Matty keeps it in the zone. Blues moving up. Angie applies a little pressure to Matty and causes a turnover. Kevin Strizo starting the attack out of the zone for the gray team. David Metzel looking up. Does not have the eyes behind the back of his head like moms do. And didn't see the enemy sneaking up behind him. Well, speaking of moms, a slightly belated Happy Mother's Day to all the Broomball moms out there and all the moms who let their kids and husbands and whoever come out to play this crazy sport. We certainly appreciate everything you do for us. That'd be too many men on the ice. Metzel called for the sub and took his time getting over, but one of those rules that we're not enforcing much at all during pickup sessions. We're going to rack that one up as a save for Dane Rossman, because if he wasn't there, that would have gone in. Got some momentum from the gray team now. Angie tries to drop the pass back to George. George made it happen. Mitchell Hudala's shot was saved by Dane Rossman. We got his own team picking on him. He's the only one being generous and playing goalie right now. I wouldn't pick on him, boys. It's Evan Normile back on the ice, trying to make his way around Kevin Hummel. I love his confidence and his determination. Nice play back at the Jake Wright, playing center in the center of the ice. Jake crosses the zone. Cameraman falls asleep. Matty brings it down low. Josh teed that one up. Got a whole lot of that, but Travis was in the right place. Looks like we might have 5 viewers at the moment. Haven't seen any comments in a while. If you have tuned in and want to say hello, let me know where you're viewing from. Would love to hear from you. Maybe that'll help me keep my eyes on the camera and do a better job following the orange ball. Doug Boyd being accosted by both Jake Wright and Brian Quadenfeld. If it was anybody but Doug, I would say that's not fair. We've got quite the contest going on tonight between Josh Brill and Travis Pressler. Josh has got that cannon well tuned, but so far I think the goalie's just besting him a little bit. That was Evan, a little bit of a soccer play, playing the ball back to the goalie. Not exactly sure Dane would have said that's the right thing to do, but turns out to be good so far. Now we're getting a little crazy back here, bouncing the ball behind the goal. We will. Man, I hope I caught that. That was a fast breakout. I had to catch up to that. There's the Sellies we're talking about. Dane excited to have his assist from the goal. losing some equipment in celebration there. It's a nice outlet pass to Evan Normile, who made the finesse pass to Josh Brill. Okay, I think that was Josh Brill. Evan with some fancy stick work, cross ice pass. Travis comes out of goal. Slows the offensive attack down, and Metzel tries to clear the zone. Normile with the pass to Q, puts one right on the crest of Travis Pressler. Mitchell Hudala on the attack on the left-hand wing. Decides to take a shot. Dane Rossman reacts and makes a save. Ben just realized that the ice is slippery. Took a little spill there. Looks like he's walking it off. No worse for wear. Mitchell trying to make some moves in the corner, keep the ball alive. Quick little soccer pass to Kevin Strezzo. Sees Hummel. Takes the shot, deflected and blocked by his buddy, Brian Quadenfeld. Dane Rossman clears the ball into the wrong net. Smart little play there by Evan. Dumps one in the corner. Lets Q chase it down on the forecheck. Quick pass from Q to Evan. Evan's shot is consumed by the goalie. Nice play, Travis. All right, Jason. Said you're signing off. That was probably a couple minutes ago. Certainly appreciate you joining the broadcast, and look even more forward to you joining the action on the ice late summer 2021. Kevin Strezzo keeps the ball alive in the offensive zone for the Gray team. Pass down low to David Metzel. Pass back to Strezzo, takes a shot. Nice save by Dane. Back to Strezzo, he's going to shoot again. Hits the side of the net. Evan tries to clear the ball, bounces it off the boards on the right. Comes to Q, who's trying to get on his horse. Tries to split Angie and Jerry. Looks like maybe Metzel's shoes were frozen on the blue line. Well, if I didn't have it on camera, that looked like Doug Boyk was playing some defense. Stripped the ball from Evan Normile. Blues able to retain possession. Let me guess. Josh is going to shoot. That was a nice pass. I mean, I heard the accolades from the ice, but Angie had a nice pass out to George Prince. Doug Boyk tries the hand-to-stick pass to George Prince. Gets the pass a little bit behind him, and Blue regains possession. Jeff Person, probably the nicest guy in the league, was just attacked from behind by Angie, and he wanted to make sure that she was all right. Kidding, Angie. It wasn't an attack. It was just a very aggressive play. going to say that shot looked like it was from Dane Rossman, and it was. So we have another goalie change. We've got Christian Krut now playing in goal for the blue team. Christian has been known to play goalie, sort of a backup reserve role during the season. And just as I'm about to tell you how good of a goalie he can be, that first shot somehow confused him and got by him. I don't expect that to happen too frequently. Christian actually runs a bunch of local sporting leagues. Owns a company called Charlotte Sports Link. One of the leagues that he had the last couple of years was an outdoor broomball league, played on a temporary ice surface at the South Park Mall. Because of COVID this year, we did not hold that league. Very disappointed about that, and certainly hope things are better in the winter of 2021. Charlotte Sports Link runs several leagues: volleyball, soccer, kickball, tough business to run when there's a pandemic going on and people need to stay 6 feet away from each other. A rough year in 2020 for Christian in the business. What's up, Parker Layfield, watching from upstairs? I'm afraid if I turn around too much, I'll probably fall off the chair. Glad to know you're here. George Prince taking his time to bring the ball out of the zone. Strezzo, quick pass up to Mitchell Hudala on the right wing. Hudala tries to run it around Jake Wright. Looks like he still has possession. Good play. The soccer pass, I think, surprised everybody, including Angie, who was at the right place. Would have been a heck of a play if they converted that. Here comes Jordan, trying to break out for the blue team, but to no avail. Stopped by Mitchell Hudala. I'm pretty sure there's only one Mitchell Hudala on the ice, but this shift looks like there's two, maybe three of them. Maddie to Dane, a nice return pass. Just maybe a little ahead of her. And Kevin Striza will step in from the defense, take control. Well, for a moment, and Jordan Balmer lets off a bomb. Travis Bressler up for the task. And there's Mitchell Hudala. Pass out to Metzel. Looks like Metzel might have seen Angie on the back door. Couldn't quite get the pass off to her. Here comes Jeff Person. Jeff Person catches Maddie right on the stick. Nice pass by Jeff. Jordan couldn't quite backhand it. Continued to control the ball and took a nice shot. Travis was there. Here comes Jordan. Cross ice pass, tries to get it by George Prince. Travis makes a nice save. Pushing off right to left to thwart Maddie's efforts of her second goal of the night. Dave Metzel tries the outlet pass up to the left to Angie Sinan. It's a good pass. Connects. Angie tries the hand pass to herself. Almost pulls it off. Looked like that shot just went a little wide right. Dane Rossman trying to make that cross ice pass to Maddie. Interrupted by Kevin Hummel. Metzel tries to clear the zone. Clear stop by Jordan Balmer. Gets it to Jake. Gets it to Maddie. Travis is in the right position. Metzel makes another nice outlet pass. This one to Mitchell Hudala. Dancing with the ball. Back to Metzel, who can't quite control it. Dane Rossman to Maddie Ice. Maddie with the shot just wide left. Jordan gets to the ball first. Keeps it in the zone. Drops it off to Q. Q's sizing the situation. Tries to lob one to Maddie. Pass picked off by George Prince. Tries to bring the ball out. Gets it past the red line. Blue needs to get on sides, which they do. We've got Mitchell Hudala versus Brian Quadenfeld. The Albatross with his extra long stick. Interrupts that play. Maddie controlling the ball, crosses the red line. Nice little pass up to Dane Rossman. Gets the ball on sides. Tries to cross ice to Jordan. Intercepted by Kevin Hummel, and here comes a great team on the attack. Hummel doing some dancing at the red line. Double team by Dane and Jordan. Jordan brings the ball on sides for the blue team. Finds Dane, who's going to wind up and take a shot. And Blue's going to have to get back on sides as the ball rolls across the red line. Parker, I'm doing just fine on this little chair. As long as I don't move my feet. Kevin Hummel behind the goal for the gray team, looking for some breakout. Strezza was making a move. Nice little chip. However, nobody coming down on the wing. Looks like that was Dane Rossman that chipped the ball back to Christian Crute in goal. Jordan a pass up the right wing to Josh Brill. Good vision by Josh. Sees Jordan coming down the center. Gets a pass off to him. Maddie takes a shot deflected by Doug Boyd. Doug, what are you doing on defense again? I don't know if you're surprising any of your opponents, but man, you are surprising me. I wasn't sure Doug knew that part of the ice existed. Nice pass out to Kevin Strezzo, a little bit hard off the boards and gets a little bit ahead of him. Quadenfeld comes back to regain possession for the blue team and starts the attack. Crosses the red line. Outlet pass to the right to Josh Breel. Josh tries to get another pass off to center. Off of Jordan Ballmer's foot to the stick of Doug Boyk, who's moving fast. Takes on Ben to Strezzo. Strezzo tries to make the last moment pass to Doug Boyk. I think Mitchell's shot hits the top of the crossbar. Bounces down, but not in. Evan Normile tries a cheeky little pass to Q, intercepted by Kevin Hummel. Gray's on sides. Mitchell Hoodler with the ball again. Little defense by Ben. Good defense. And Ben is on his horse. Chip pass to Josh. Josh keeps that shot in the playing surface. Looks like Josh's shot struck funny off the wall behind the goal. Bounced back into play. Nice defensive play by George Prince to slide across the ice and thwart Josh Breel's attempt of a cheeky shot. Well, and talk about thwarted. There goes Q playing defense and stops George Prince from getting out of the zone. Q takes a shot on goal. Travis makes a nice save. Q being closely defended by Kevin Hummel. Parker, I probably have half of these cords sitting in puddles of water. My lack of step stool is the least of my OSHA concerns right now. We are not ISO certified. Got Angie running down the right wing. Tries to take a shot off. Had nobody up with her for a pass. Normile drops a pass to Josh Breel, who finally looks up and sees Normile still moving. Evan tries to make that cheeky pass. Back to Josh. And
League team south. Tell him league team south. I got it. Tell him. Tell him league team south.
looks like we have about 1 minute left. I don't see much activity in the Olympia room. So I'm sure this cast of characters will continue to play until the doors open up. So we'll have a little extra broomball for you tonight, I think. Brian Quadenfeld using his body to block the defensive effort of Doug Boyd. Pass out to Josh Briel, who rips one into the top netting. George Prince tries to clear the ball. Stopped by Josh, who takes another shot. Ball still in play. Normile with a nice little backhanded wrist shot. Had some juice on it. But Travis Pressler was not fooled. Evan keeps the ball in play. Q trying to make some fancy moves. George Prince playing a nice, strong defense. Oh. And if you didn't see that, when the broadcast goes live later, you might want to rewind that. Q shot was absorbed by Doug Boyk's midsection. I think just above his manlyhood. And then some squirrely action at the end of that caused the ball to cross the line. All right, Josh Briel bring the ball up on the left wing. Drop pass to Evan Normile in center. Normile makes a nice drop pass to Q. Q fends off Mitchell. Tries to drop a pass right at the goalie crease to Normile. I realize I'm a little bit behind the play. But the mouth can't talk as quickly as the eyes can see. Ben's got the ball in the defensive zone. Gets the pass up to the blue line to Jeff Person. Nice cross-ice pass to Josh Briel. George Prince playing some defense. Ben to Evan. Evan's sizing up. Cross-ice pass to Jeff. Jeff tries to take a shot. George Prince playing defense. He gets one right in the solar plexus. And we've got a disturbance on the ice. The ice crew is here. And it looks like Travis is done. He's done with everybody. I'm taking my goal and I'm going home. All right, folks, for all you that tuned in and for all the players, certainly appreciate being part of the action tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and for those of you that were kind enough to help me through the noise issues, thank you very much. We plan to be here next week at the same time, same channel. On behalf of all the players at Carolina Broomball, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a great night, and hope next week we get to see you on the ice.